Hey, what's up soldiers? My name is Greg FPS, the Zombies Extraordinaire, and welcome back to another Infinite Warfare Zombies Top 5. Today we're going to be counting down the top 5 hardest challenges that Neil gives out in Zombies in Spaceland. Now before I get into that, I just want to let you guys know I'm currently running a World War II giveaway with a couple of friends. If you guys want to check it out, it's going to be linked down below. I hope that one of my subscribers can win that. That'd be awesome to see, so definitely make sure you guys enter that down below. Also, I want to let you guys know that this list is the top 5 hardest challenges. I don't necessarily think that they are hard, except for probably number 1, but I asked on Twitter and these are what people ended up saying the most, so that's why I ranked it like this. If you disagree with the list and you think they're all super easy, like, I totally understand, but once again, this was a subscriber requested video, so if you guys want to request something, don't forget to leave your comment down below. Also, if you guys enjoy the video, please do me a favor and drop a like on the video, guys, and subscribe if you're new, and also turn on notifications. That would be greatly appreciated. We are getting really close to 100,000 subscribers. We're less than 3,000 away now at this point, so I just want to say a huge thank you to you guys, and without further ado, let's get right into the top 5 hardest Neil challenges on Zombies in Spaceland. Coming in at the number 5 spot is going to be multi-kills on Zombies in Spaceland. This is a challenge where you basically have to get a bunch of multi-kills. Depending on how many players in the game, there's going to be a different amount that you actually have to get. So normally when it's solo, it's just 2 multi-kills, which is really easy because you literally only need like 4 zombies. But if you're playing in a public match, it's going to be really hard to do. And also if you're playing with friends or anything like that, and say you have 4 people in the game, you're going to have less time to get more multi-kills. So it can be a little bit challenging to get the multi-kills, especially on a low round when there's not that many zombies. So I would highly recommend that you guys plan this out whenever you're playing with a team and like try to coordinate it. Say, hey, I'm gonna get these 2, you get those 2 next to you, etc, etc. So it is kind of a hard challenge, but once you get the hang of it, it's really easy, and that's why it got the number 5 spot. Coming in at the number 4 spot is going to be knifing kills. Now, when you're doing Neil's challenges, I always like to not kill at all unless I absolutely need to, because I want to get the challenges done as soon as possible. So normally, even if I get knifing last, I still only get it on like round 3, so it's still possible to knife zombies. But for example, if you start Neil late or you end up killing a bunch of zombies and flipping rounds, it's going to be a lot harder to get the knifing kills if you don't have Slappy Taffy and you're not playing in Director's Cut. So I would recommend that when you're doing the knifing kills segment, you want to try to get that as early as possible and try not to skip rounds before you get that challenge, because it can be a huge pain in the butt, especially if you're on like round 4 or 5 and you still have to get knifing kills. You can shoot like a couple bullets into the zombies with maybe like the Kendall or something and then hit them or knife them, but it still can be a little bit challenging, and that's why it got the number 4 spot. Coming in at the number 3 spot is going to be a challenge that Neil gives out towards the end of finishing all of the challenges, and this one is killing zombies without letting any zombies damage you. So this one can be very challenging if you're playing in a public match. It's almost bound that you're not going to end up getting past that challenge just because of how hard it is. Now, when I ever play in a like game with friends or with a team, then I'll just say, hey, everybody come here, let's just shoot forward and we can get this done really quick. So it is not the hardest thing in the world, but I believe in 4-player it's like 15 kills or so. So it's really good to do on like a clown round because you know where they're gonna spawn. If you all stand with your back up against like a wall, it's not going to be that hard to do because you can just watch all the choke points that the clowns are going to run in. But at the same time, it can be a little bit challenging if you're playing in a public match or just with people that don't actually are like pay attention very much or don't really know what they're doing. So this is one of those challenges that you kind of have to, you know, do it yourself if you want it done right per se. So this one is not too bad, but then again, if you're playing with people who don't know what they're doing, aren't paying attention, or with randoms that are just bad at zombies, you're probably not going to get this challenge done, and that's why I think it deserved the number 3 spot in the countdown. Coming in at the number 2 spot is another challenge that's towards the end in the last set of challenges, and this one is going to be zombies that damage you. You have to kill them. So this one can be a huge pain in the butt because when you're playing in like a public match, this one is going to be like 15 zombies that damage you, and that is a lot if you think about it. So basically what you have to do is let a zombie hit you and then kill it. So it's really annoying because you need to make sure that you don't go down, and you also just need to pay attention to what zombies you need to kill as well. Now they do get highlighted once they hit you, which makes it a lot easier, but at the same time, if you're at a really late round, like past round 15 per se, there are going to be a ton of zombies spawning in, so you need to be very careful where and when you get hit in this challenge. And I think it deserved the number 2 spot because you can accidentally mess up when zombies are hitting you and just get, trapped or, stuck in a corner or something and go down, which can be a huge problem. So I definitely think that this is one of the harder ones, and that's why I put it at the number 2 spot. And coming in at the number 1 spot for the hardest challenge that Neil ends up giving out, this one is also in the last tier, and what you have to do is you need to kill the highlighted zombies first before you kill other zombies. So for example, as you can see on screen, there are a few zombies that are highlighted inside of that huge horde of zombies, so I have to kill the ones that are highlighted. So the way that I end up doing this one is I bring them all over to the arcade trap because all the zombies just stand still and dance, and then you can headshot those zombies that are highlighted and get that challenge done really easily. But other than that, there really isn't any simple method besides probably freezing the zombies with cryo grenades or something like that, or the forge freeze. So it is kind of a harder challenge, but once you get the hang of it, it's really easy. And I definitely think that that is the hardest one out of all of them because, for example, if you're playing with randoms, once again, they are just going to shoot at zombies and not even pay attention to the challenges. So it can be really hard to do if you're playing just with people who aren't paying attention or know what they're doing. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video of the top 5 hardest challenges that Neil gives out in Zombies in Spaceland. If you enjoyed the video, please do me a favor and drop a like on the video, guys. Subscribe and turn on notifications. Don't forget to enter the giveaway for a copy of Call of Duty World War II. It's going to be linked down in the description. Go over there and check that out. And also, if you guys have a suggestion for a top 5 that you would like to see from zombies before World War II drops, definitely let me know down in the comment section. My name is Greg FPS, the Zombies Extraordinaire, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.